Every render costs you credits, and half of them are wasted on mistakes you could have caught early. But this workflow changes all of that. It runs a low-res trial loop first, catches every error, then upscales. Same video, half the cost. And today, Kai shows you each step.
Look long, little one. This quiet is ours to keep.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video covers that new, viral AI video style you've been seeing everywhere. Hand-painted style has been going viral recently, and I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to create them yourself. Before we continue, keep in mind that this style requires some trial and error. We'll use a loop to quickly test and refine our outputs. To help you see the difference, I made two examples. First, let's look at how it looks without using a loop.
Go on, little prince. The bridge holds the light ones.
Run home, Ayan.
The mountain takes the heavy.
The second example uses loop. You can immediately spot the difference, especially in the physics and movements.
Run home, Ayan.
The mountain takes the heavy.
I'm giving you the skill for free. No need to comment just to get access. But if you want to support the channel, liking and dropping a comment really helps out. I'm using Higgsfield for this video. Having an all-in-one platform saves you a ton of credits, and they currently have a promotion giving new users free access to models, so make sure to grab that deal. Simply head over to the MCP tab. You can use any model you like, but I'm using Claude. You can connect directly through the browser, or if you're using Cowork like me, just grab the MCP link. After that, just open your Claude desktop app or Cowork session. Simply head to Customize, click on Connectors, and select Add Custom Connector. Name it Higgsfield and paste the Higgsfield MCP URL. That's all there is to it. Once connected, you can start running any supported Claude model directly with full image and video generation features enabled. You can use the skill file I'm giving you anywhere you like, even inside Higgsfield Supercomputer Setup. To use this inside a supercomputer setup, simply upload the zip file I provided and ask it to install the skill right in the chat. After that, just tell it what story you want to create. It will walk you through a few setup questions, launch the project, and configure all the instructions automatically. The skill already includes the loop sequence by default, but you can always prompt the AI to reinforce it if needed. First, it generates a character sheet for you to review. You need to approve it before moving on to the next stage, so feel free to request any adjustments here. The AI will update it accordingly. Also, if you enable trial mode, it will create an initial low-cost 480p preview. Once approved, it uses that lower quality version as a direct reference for the final high-res render, drastically reducing errors and saving your credits. Now let's see the supercomputer output.
Look long, little one. This quiet is ours to keep. Run home, Ayan.
The mountain takes the heavy.
The mountain remembers you. Go. The dead do not climb. I am not the dead.
The result turned out great, right? Now, let's walk through doing the exact same thing using the MCP connection, step by step. This time, I took a clip, dropped it straight into Claude, and asked it to recreate the scene, though the story is slightly different from our last example. The AI immediately analyzed the video to map out the best creation route. All I had to do was point it to the custom skill framework we built and tell it to follow those guidelines. Once the analysis was finished, it generated the full story outline for me. All I had to do was approve it, and we moved right along to the generation phase. After that, it began setting up the project. It asked me a few setup questions just like it did inside the Supercomputer Workflow, and once I answered them, it updated the project checklist. From there, it handled everything step by step, generating the prompts and asking for connection approval before moving forward. I'm speeding up the footage 5 times for this section since it takes a little while to process. Grab a cup of coffee and relax while it finishes up. And just like that, the character sheets are ready, and as expected, the style matches perfectly. These hand-painted aesthetic videos are blowing up right now, and using this skill lets you generate them in no time. I'm really happy with how these characters look, so I went ahead and approved them. To keep this video concise, I'll just show you 1 or 2 scenes from the trial process. Once approved, it generates the scene and requests permission to connect with Higgsfield to run the generation. Take a look at these rendered scenes. What do you think? I think they turned out great, and this whole painterly aesthetic just has an amazing vibe to it. After that, I asked for the first video scene. It kept things really simple and skipped the storyboard step here. While I usually instruct it to build a storyboard, I told it to skip that for basic scenes, and it correctly identified these as simple transitions. First, it generates a low-cost 480p draft using Cdance Fast. This consumes very few credits and lets us do our trial and error without wasting budget. Running that initial 480p preview saves you a lot of credits. You can test out a few different variations, pick the best one. For example, running 2 low-res trial passes and then generating the high-quality final version costs about 90 credits total. If you skip the fast, low-quality model and jump straight into high-quality Cdance renders, it'll cost you around 210 credits, which is more than double what we just spent. Now, let's take a look at the final result. I used the exact same method for the next scene. Run a test pass, approve the draft, and then upscale to high quality. Now, let me show you how that second scene turned out. I also recreated that first story using the MCP setup, giving it a slightly different overall vibe and feel. I used the exact same method and custom skill for this run, but this time I enforced the storyboard step. Everything else stayed completely identical. Same loop structure, same trial and error process, just applied to a fresh storyline. Now let's see the result. To use Higgsfield, you will need a subscription, but if you sign up right now, you can get free unlimited access for your first day. They offer a few different plans depending on your usage, so you can easily find the one that fits your needs best. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.